from Mexico City, the Gecko and the news. Oh shit. There we go. Alright guys, let's nothing new in the homepage. They've been changing the fonts on Spectrum for a couple of weeks, and they can't make themselves their minds up. We have no message of the day so far, guys. Today is January 31st, Friday, 2025, in case you were wondering. Our beloved game patch 4.0.1 live is still a little bit raw. Let's call it that. Let's call it raw. They've been working their asses off, but there's a pile of stuff still going on. And it's taking them a little bit longer than probably we would like. But it's normal. We still see some dwindling numbers on Twitch. And but I think it's getting better. And they just had a lot of stuff over the holidays, pushing that patch, put the live into a bit of a pickle. And now they have 410. It went down like 6 issues. Let's just refresh that just in case. 410 critical or hardly playable confirmed issues. These are usually game blockers or game breakers. Yesterday I spent some time trying to find some duplicates, so maybe that's what brought the numbers down, but I don't want to be. But you see there's a lot of movement on my posts. Yeah, but we still got a lot of the oldies. Ships disappearing on the patch, components disappearing. So they're still struggling with that long-term persistence database, they call it LTP. It's still weird how it works because it's kind of a random thing. Some people lose ships, some don't. There's a whole bunch of rituals around this. Take off all your components, hide your ships, spawn them 3 times, spin around, and you might be spared. Hey, how you doing, Zing Zing? On your way home? Perfect. Drive safely, my friend. We will be here when you come back. And yeah, it's been rough. But let's hope this goes down steadily, and the most important ones are tackled one by one. They marked a whole lot of them as fixed. Let's compare. We have 410 confirmed. Let's just invert this. Now this, it's not great. But 26 issues. Again, this is critical or hardly playables. Let's even change this because now it's live 4.0. I mean, it should be the same. It's carrying. Yeah, didn't change that much. 26 fixed issues. And if you see, I mean, black screen was a big one, but I don't know. They are important, no? But that's only 26. Let's see if there's a change now that we changed to live. on the thing. No, I want live 4.0. Yes, live 4.0. I want all the confirmed. Just on live, take PTU off the equation. All right. There we go. And this is me tweaking it a little bit to make it go down, you know, but we can live with this. 359 critical and hardly playable confirmed for 4.0.1 live. Now, important thing is this. I'll be sharing the link right here with you guys. About live, they have a couple of interesting things going on. Of course, you know we have a hotfix channel now, and a live. Hotfix channel will be open and closed as needed, but the most important thing for me here is this. Hotfix channel will become available for periods of time when the client side of the game needs the hotfix. This is instead of changing the backend and their code there, they're working on client side, on our code, what's in our computer. So they're testing it on a hotfix channel. But this channel will point to the live environment. Using this will retain and add progress to your live. So whatever you do on the hotfix channel will be reflected on the live, and vice versa per se. They are even suggesting you don't have the two copies. This is, you have a single folder with your game files, and that you change the name of that folder from live to hotfix if you want to test the new things. This is probably going to be a day by day or one day yes, one day not hotfix, like how we have those continuous PTU patches. Well, this is like different way of doing it, and more specifically for the client side part of things, no? So today we're going to be testing a little bit of it, and we're going to be playing on hotfix. I think there's a couple of risks of running like that, but I want to make sure it's not opening a door for exploits and other things. I'm not sure it's the greatest idea to have a thing you're fixing with hotfix that you're not 100% sure what is going to happen with that new code, and reflecting that into live. Again, I don't like, but I usually see risk, and that's what worries me. I don't know why I do that, but so yeah, if you want to help the game and the developers by testing something, hey Brutnik, how you doing? It's an easy-ish thing to do now. And welcome in, Brutnik. Grab a seat, just in time for coffee. Do you want a cup? And just either add a hotfix folder to your game install, or play with that. You just need, what they are suggesting is that you go to your files. Here, Robert Space Industries, Star Citizen. Yes, perfect. Yeah, there you go. Yep. There we go. And that you rename this folder. You usually will have live, PTU, whatever. They are suggesting you just change your original folder, your live folder, from live to hotfix. In my case, I do have both installs. I have the room. Felt better for me like that. But I see what they're trying to do here. Change it to hotfix. Then do the verify game files. It will download those fixes so you can play with those fixes. And if the hotfix channel is closed for the next iteration, you just go rename your folder back to live and do a verify game files, and that will keep you jumping from live to hotfix without any issues. Again, everything or anything you do on the hotfix channel will retain and add progress to your live. So everything, if you lose money on hotfix, you lose money on live. If you make money on hotfix, you make money on live. Same goes with reputation. So be careful with that, but also use it. I think it's a good. On that link, there's also the forum link for that. And Waka is gonna be posting continuously these things. It's 129, and this is the new live or the hotfix live, and he will be saying this is from January 29. This is hotfix from January 30. And if you see 9503 95 different numbers, no? So every time they put something on hotfix, it will, before they put more stuff on hotfix, it will go to live. Then they'll put more stuff in hotfix, that it will go to live. And let's see, this is not new. This is a common sprint strategy. So I've seen this on not on games, but on regular development when I managed teams. So this is not completely new. So keep an eye on this post above there, guys, for all the hotfix changes. It's more or less like a patch note. What they did, what's happening, noticing, blah, blah, blah. So here's a place where you can be. This is closed for commenting. Nobody can comment here, so it's clean. It's locked. So you can read it without any problems at all. This one's gone. Message of the day still not out, and we are 24 minutes into the hour. We still don't have it, but I'm guessing we're gonna see. We are currently building a new client D hotfix for further blah 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 to put it. No, because yesterday they said roll out to live after review. Fun family, how are you doing? Paglia Mia 07s to you. Welcome in, grab a seat. We're just having some coffee, checking out some news, talking about the new hotfix channel and about the state of our nation called Star Citizen. That it's still going through a rough patch, but I mean, we still love it, we still enjoy it, and it's all fun and games. Hopefully it will be all we want. We'll keep an eye on this message of the day and see if something changes. Contest Bar Citizen World Tour. This is all same from yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, they have like different days where it changes, and sometimes they overlap. So I've seen that happen. There used to be, I don't know if this still happens, but there used to be a trick where you could subscribe on a particular day and you got both last month and this month's rewards uh, just by paying for the ones. Commander Najib, welcome in, Commander. Glad to have you around as usual. How you doing? Ça va bien, mon ami? And what else we got here? We still got this guy. I'm sure Najib knows Terada a little better. He's been causing some commotion with his open letter about all he doesn't like about the game he loves, or something like that. It's weird. Just a bunch of complaining. Unfortunately, yes. All right. Well, he's been on top of the hot list, not for the best reasons, but he's there. This is funny, I think. I mean, I love it when I don't want to be critical, but I mean, I can. It's my show. I can do whatever I want. But I mean, I love when people have the best solutions for every. Yeah, I know. And when I read it, I knew that name rings a bell, rings a bell. Yesterday, someone reminded me that he was a French streamer. Then I said, yeah, I know. The clip of the day and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot. I mean, I have a lot of people that I really love that keep going onto that loop of love and hate. I mean, it's okay. Everybody's free to do with their life as they please and have their opinions as they please. No, I'm not saying they shouldn't. But I personally find it interesting, no, that they're in that fight, internal fight with themselves about the game, no, and it's an interesting sociological thing. Sure, acting cocky and disrespectful, no bueno. I agree, and this is what I'm saying. Everybody is a programmer, and everybody has the best solution. Thanos, snap of the finger, everything get fixed if you do this. And I find it that, but it happens with everything. No, it's I don't know if I had $1 for every solution for my toothache that I've gotten from people around me, you would be amazed. From the weirdest to the most logical ones, no? But we're all experts these days. Information is all around us, so we think we have all in hands. But this is not terrible, this one. A stock command. There's some of their things, but there's a couple of things that if you're stock, you type something and that sends notification so CIG can see where you're stuck and fix it. Now, so there's a couple other things there you can go and read. I found this one interesting. What else we got there? I am pissed. I mean, just say it. You're pissed. Again, not testing. What the fuck? I feel betrayed. Slaughtered. Jesus, how can you feel betrayed and slaughtered by a game? If a game can do that with your life, you have serious issues other than the game. But I get it. It's frustration. People have very low tolerance to frustration, especially these days. Again, all respect to Mr. Gore. It's your right to express yourself, but it's my right to find it funny, no, or weird, or exaggerated, or I don't know. I think today, uh, these days especially, I don't know if it was the pandemic or generations or fluoride in our water. I don't care what was it, but we became extremely fragile, or we became very vocal about our already known fragility. I don't know. Food for thought. Food for thought there, guys. But yeah, it's amazing how people can be betrayed, slaughtered, and robbed of their dreams, hopes, and money. Jesus, Gorn, man. Boy, I think you need a hamster or something like that. What else we got there? I'm sorry if I'm making fun of people. I shouldn't. It's not what I should do. But I mean, it's a public board. I can publicly make fun of them. Misport Olisar. It's Olisar, but it's okay. All ship sales halted until elevators and trams permanently fixed. Yes, sir! This one was good. It's losing traction. 12 years of bad elevators. Oh man, it's a cesspool. This is Reddit. This is Reddit vibes. That's why I usually just read these, and sometimes I dive into. But I mean, it is a reflection of the state of the game. No, so that's why I like checking it out. This and this are thermometers, are gauges of this. Also, you have this. No, it's another interesting gauge there. I mean, we got Salty. He's probably almost done. What is he there? 5 hours. Yes. No, but he's got his regular numbers, 3 to 500. Archvenger is there, 2 to 300. Nutty. If you guys want some information on OBS, streamer bot, streaming in general, this guy's a genius, man. He's really good. He's weird as fuck, but that's why I like it. And he's a genius on OBS and all this stuff. But see, we got Expat with 79 viewers, guys. Yesterday or the last couple of days ago, he did that decoration on the side of a fortune. I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was beautiful, man. She's flying, sitting on the side of the fortune on a chair or on a couch. It's this same fortune, I think. But yeah, I was watching her in the morning, and she's having a rough time, and she's starting to be vocal about it. With the most, I don't know, basic things not working, she's feeling the stress about it, no? And again, we see it here, no? Daily has been playing a lot of other games, so it's not that weird to have him. But I think we're starting to see the trend go positive. Let's hope it gains traction, and we see Berks with 4 digits again regularly, like last year when things were still a little buggy and shitty, but I don't know.
Maybe one of my cups got yeeted as
Think
well.
a lot of people in the community are getting fatigue. Would be a good call. Anyhow, guys, I think that's a bit it. Hey, Sasu, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Why don't you have a shout out? That's weird. I think I didn't change it when you change your name. But we will fix it. Meantime, there we go. Good at eating breakfast. That's nice. I had some good breakfast today. So yeah, that's the state of our game, guys. PC 101. If you haven't checked him out, he's really good. He's the master scientist on Star Citizen. He tests everything. And yeah, everybody's kind of making a little bit of fun of everything. Yeah, guys, click on that link there. Click all the clinkables, the clinkables. Anyhow, let's give it another check and see if something changed. Otherwise, we're gonna call it a day for the news and go suffer a little bit with our games. How about that, guys? So that's it. That's the hotfix. Hotfix Central. No changes on ships. Nothing on CCU tracker. We're good, guys. We still have no message of the day, which is weird, I'll be honest. It's uncommon that we don't have a message of the day yet. So I'm guessing something's cooking. I don't see a lot of people here. Waka is not here, which is weird. No, so maybe we're waiting for something. All right. Let's call it a day. Delays. No, this is good. Oh boy, free fly is working right now. I think, Commander. As far as I know, free fly is on. Lunar year. Here it is. Hey, Greg Seam. Thunderwolf. Where is it? We read it yesterday. Free fly. Here it is. Yeah, so as far as I know, it's from January 28 to February 17, which is the Red Festival. I don't know if this only applies for the referrals or if this the free fly. No, but they're gonna only put Nomad, Connie, Karak, Cutter, Cuddy Black. But it doesn't say when it starts and when it ends. So who knows? How you doing, Thunderwolf? Welcome in. And my favorite Greg in the verse. So yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if it's already in place or if it's gonna start soon. TM. No, we don't know. Soon TM. But yeah, as far as I can tell, free fly is already there. All right, guys, let's play a little bit with the misfortune or the misfortune people are calling it, and our news segment here. Remember, you'll be able to check it out most of the days I post the The news recap. Sometimes I have to run right after I end stream, and I don't do it because I'm a lazy bitch. But I'll try to keep it constant. And yeah, that's it. Let's end it up here. Live from a Pyro. It's Gecko and the news.